Welcome to our first outing. Now, the reason I brought you here is because I wanted to bring your attention to a light show that's often ignored. Now, this show contains colors that go beyond a painter's palette. It truly is the best show on the planet, and it's free. All we need to do is look up. And here's why it's important. See, looking up at the sky not only reveals glorious views, it also reveals important events that assist us in our journey, such as the moon cycles. Looking up at the sky is also an excellent form of therapy, as it causes us to contemplate our life on a much deeper level. Try it. Sky gazing is also an excellent way to stimulate our imagination, as the cloud formations are subject to our own interpretations. I bet when we all look up there, we see something different. It truly is my favorite pastime, because it's when I feel most connected to spirit. See, I believe spirit is always communicating with us through nature and the sky. And it's important that we acknowledge everything it has to offer. Now, we can do this by paying attention to a glorious sunrise, a beautiful, clear blue afternoon sky filled with birds, a spectacular sunset, or a magical starry night. You'll find that when you make a conscious effort to notice the sky, it then becomes hard to ignore. Let me share with you a few quotes about the sky that I've found so beautiful. This first one is by Katie Lang. "The sky is an infinite movie to me. I never get tired of looking at what's happening up there." This next one is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. "The sky is the ultimate art gallery just above us." And my personal favorite is this one by Douglas Adams. "Looking up into the night sky is looking into infinity. Distance is incomprehensible and therefore meaningless." Now, my daughter and I have always appreciated the view up above. And so the following pictures are just some of our favorites in our collection. This first picture was taken by my daughter at 4:55 p.m. on July 16th of 2018. We were in the Heartland area of Mississauga at the time. Now, although it was showering, the rainbow illuminated the sky with soft pink and lavender hues. Simply stunning. Now, this next picture was also taken by my daughter during her trip to Mexico in August of 2018. The sunset was so breathtaking, she felt compelled to take a picture to capture the memory. Now, this one is truly magical. It was the supermoon in Gemini that took place on Wednesday, December 14th of 2016. Now, what made this supermoon extra special were the meteor showers that accompanied this magical moon. This picture was captured outside of my parents' home as we were leaving from having dinner with them. It is said that a supermoon in Gemini calls us to hold a high vision for our future. It also brings the gift of expansion in our minds and in the area of communication, so we can better express and share our deepest truths. You may want to take advantage of the moon cycles. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now, this next one was taken by me on a rainy airplane trip back from Orlando, Florida on July 28th of 2019. The time was 9:06 p.m. Now, what makes this photo truly special is the symbolism of it. It confirms that famous quote by Paul F. Davis that goes, "The sun always shines above the clouds." For me, the sun represents our Creator, who is always there, even when we can't see above the rain clouds. Now, this final one was actually taken by Pop on December 10th of 2020. The time was 4:57 p.m. I'm sure you would all agree with me when I say this sky was hard to ignore. Wow! Now, I've always had a love affair with the sky, but what I'm about to show you took my relationship to the next level. The truth is, Spirit is always communicating with us. And if we're not paying attention, we miss it. Well, this is it for our outing. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you have an interesting photo of the sky that you'd like to share, I'd love to see it. Feel free to communicate with me through my personal email. I've listed it in the description. Well, until next time, be safe and make sure to keep paying attention, not only to the sky, but to your karma. It's our greatest teacher. Now I really have to go. The show's about to begin.